Welcome to Thoroughbred Action at Gulfstream Park. Brian Natta with you as we kick off another 5-day racing week here in Hollandale Beach. Of course, Sunday we paid out the Rainbow Six. They bet over $5 million. We'll start anew today in race number 3 on this 8-race card. We'll send it upstairs to track announcer Pete Aiello for your course and weather conditions.
The weather is cloudy. We've had some rain. The main track starts sealed. It has been rated muddy. We are off the turf today, but the Tapeta track is always fast. Race 1, scratch the 2, Starship Luxury. And scratch number 3, Holy Kingdom. Racing at Gulfstream. Toward the inside, Revolue gets the first call and reaches out for the early advantage from the big favorite Reassess, who's on to challenge from second. They go 2.5 better than Touch by Quality, who's together with My Sweetheart Danny. Working out in the center, Too Hot to Stop is on the improve at the back of the field. They have half a mile to race, and Revolue has the lead with Reassess alongside in second. 2 back to Touch by Quality, who's now third. My Sweetheart Danny's at the rail in fourth, and the trailer is Too Hot to Stop. 5/16 from home. The opening quarter was 22-1. Revolue has the lead. Reassess is right alongside. Looking for room inside is My Sweetheart Danny. Outside, Touch by Quality. Too Hot to Stop is last. Less than a quarter of a mile to come. Jose Ortiz gives the cue to Reassess to quicken, and she hasn't really. She's only a neck in front. From the inside, Revolue's battling right back. At the rail, it's My Sweetheart Danny. They come past the 8th pole. Reassess trying to shift gears here. Revolue is very game. My Sweetheart Danny is third. They come past the 16th pole. Reassess driven out. She's too much. Reassess grinds out a victory at 1-5 to win by a length. Second, Revolue. Third was My Sweetheart Danny. Then Touch by Quality in 104-3. And they're at the post. And they're up. Bounced around badly at the break. Finger roll and rag special. Down inside, Awesome Wind gets the first call. Moving in the center, here's One Sharp Cookie on the go. One Sharp Cookie to the top. Practically Dark away in good shape in the clear on the outside second. And at the rail, Troublemeister is now moved through to take third. Awesome Wind is an early fourth, a length and a half in front of the Monopoly Man. It's a gap of 5 or 6 to Finger Roll and Rag Special toward the back of the group. Halverson's with them through an opening quarter of 23 seconds flat. Less than 5 furlongs to run on the race. With the advantage now, Troublemeister moves through inside to put a neck in front. One Sharp Cookie working way out the center here. Practically Dark is now third. He's even farther out. A gap of another 2.5 to the Monopoly Man. He's about 5 lengths off the go with Awesome Wind. The other 3 struggling pretty badly here through a 45-1 picked up half-mile speed. They make their way now to the final 3 furlongs, and on the outside it's still One Sharp Cookie, who has the lead by a neck, 3 wide. Practically Dark at the rail, it's Troublemeister. On from fourth, it's the Monopoly Man. These top 4 have isolated themselves from the rest of the group as they reach the top of the stretch. Up front, One Sharp Cookie still has a neck advantage. Troublemeister trying to go with him second. The Monopoly Man, he needs room with Practically Dark grinding home on the outside as they straighten for the drive. It's One Sharp Cookie, he's a length in front. Practically Dark and the Monopoly Man. Troublemeister at the rail, final 16th of a mile. It's still One Sharp Cookie. He's refusing to yield. From the inside, the Monopoly Man getting to him. The Monopoly Man and Irad surging forward. The Monopoly Man wins by almost a length over One Sharp Cookie. Second, Practically Dark is third in 138-1.
The Florida Thoroughbred Breeders and Owners Association invites you to Be inspired. Breed in a place like no other. Prepare at world-class training centers. Race in the sunshine.
And they're off in the Dr. Figure.
Be inspired.
They're off and running. Stumbling and unseating the rider was Rigel. The 4 is out of the race. Ruiz right up on his feet. For the lead, it's a headstrong Cartographer who takes hold of the bit and is off the lead by 2.5. Broken Spur is second, together with Backchat, who's down at the inside. Just a Photo comes away in fourth. Down at the rail goes Sunshine Frolic. Out the back is Be Like Clint. They charge around the first turn, chasing the speed of Cartographer, who's there by 2. Racing in second is Broken Spur, and Backchat is at the rail in third. Followed fourth by Just a Photo, then Sunshine Frolic, and out the back is Be Like Clint. They have less than 6 furlongs to run in the race. The opening quarter was 23-4. It's a spirited tempo being set by Cartographer, who's a length in front. Broken Spur latched onto him in a flanking position in second. Drafting behind the top 2 is an inside running Backchat. He's now third. In between horses and Just a Photo, at the rail Sunshine Frolic, and at the back is Be Like Clint. They went the half in 47-4 as they leave the backstretch and move on to the far turn. With the advantage, it's Cartographer by a length and a half. Broken Spur second, back to third, that's Backchat. At the rail, Sunshine Frolic is there, fourth from Just a Photo, and Be Like Clint. They run to the top of the stretch. Cartographer tries to make all. To the attack, Broken Spur is second, 3 wide, Backchat third. Trying to wind it up and negotiate some traffic problems is Be Like Clint, and they're at the top of the stretch. 3/4, 1:11-1, there's an eighth of a mile to go. Cartographer still has the lead. From the inside, or rather from the outside, here's the run from a jub. Moving up is Just a Photo, stand side, Be Like Clint. Here's Just a Photo getting up late. Just a Photo is in front. Just a Photo by half a length in the end. I think it's Broken Spur second, from Cartographer third. Be Like Clint is fourth in 1:38-4. And they're off. Good start from between horses for the first-timer, Sidamara, who is quick into stride, gunning from the inside. Dazzling Move is on the go. These two get acquainted, they race on. Away on the outside, hits speed from Blue Topaz into a joint third alongside Secret Samaritan. Then Ikron, no speed at all from Exhilarate. The speed is on up front. Dazzling Move on the inside, Sidamara on the outside. They're the two favorites and they're heads apart. The opening quarter was quick, 23-1. These top two have gone 2.5 better than Blue Topaz. To the inside of her is Secret Samaritan. Then it's a gap of 3 more to Exhilarate, who's out of last place. Now the trailer is Ikron. And the run to the half-mile point with the inside position and the lead, Dazzling Move. Racing in second is Sidamara, latched on to her second. Up to third goes Blue Topaz. Exhilarate just went past Secret Samaritan and claims fourth through an opening half mile that was flat out quick, 45-4. Last a long way is Ikron as they round the far turn. With the advantage, it's Dazzling Move. Sidamara comes to call for Jose Ortiz again. These two have been at each other from the word go, and they're 6 ahead of Exhilarate, who's given the green light by Junior Alvarado to try to launch a bid. She's up into third. That's all for Blue Topaz. The rest too far back, 1/4 of a mile from home. On the inside, Dazzling Moon maintains control through 3/4 in 1:10-3. Sidamara's been chasing hard throughout, 6 ahead of her stablemate Exhilarate. She appears destined for third. Less than an eighth to go. Dazzling Move trying to turn away Sidamara, who's trying to come back for more. Dazzling Move has the lead. Sidamara is closing, but out of time. Dazzling Move is in front. Sidamara was second. These two were a lifetime clear of Exhilarate. She finished third. Blue Topaz is fourth. Then Ikron in 1:36-3. Ike's gamble was away quickly. On the far outside, Cacique Abarrio put into play. Splitting them is K Crown on the go. Then My Life Story and Don't Be So Grouchy. The early trailer is Summer Storm Strick. In the run around the first turn, K Crown comes away with rail position and the lead, with Cacique Abarrio alongside in second. The favorites are side by side third and fourth, with My Life Story ahead in front of Ike's Gamble, paired off at the back, Don't Be So Grouchy and Summer Storm Strick. They complete a quarter in just 25 and 1. They have less than 6 furlongs to run. K Crown on the inside, Cacique Abarrio on the outside. They're a length better than My Life Story and Ike's Gamble, then the team of Summer Storm Strick and Don't Be So Grouchy. 2 by 2 by 2 in the run, 4.5 furlongs from the wire. It's K Crown in the colors of Reeves Thoroughbred Racing, in front for Johnny V, but only narrowly. Cacique Abarrio was up alongside in second, locked in as Ike's Gamble in third. My Life Story on the outside, fourth from Don't Be So Grouchy, second last for Irad, and the trailer is Summer Storm Strick. They went to half in 49 and 2 as they leave the backstretch and move around the far turn. K Crown still has the lead. Cacique Abarrio working a bit harder to stick with him second. 3 wide. My Life Story on the go third. Ike's Gamble encouraged from fourth. Don't Be So Grouchy given the green light to launch a bid. Red blinkers about 5 lengths behind. Then Summer Storm Strick as they straighten for the drive. K Crown yet to be headed. He's an eighth of a mile out and now 2 on top. My Life Story and Cacique Abarrio second and third. Don't Be So Grouchy levels off with a 16th to go. K Crown is driven out. It's K Crown and Johnny V to take him gate to wire and win by 2.5. My Life Story second, Cacique Abarrio third. Don't Be So Grouchy is fourth in 140 and 2. And they're off. Big Band Lozianne wins the break and fires to a clear lead. Up on the outside, Sandpiper Memories tries to run with her. Away in third is Sal's Dream Girl. She's in the pink cap, well spotted early. Current Situation is racing inside of Starship Nana. Then the race favorite, Wicked Mercury. She begins ahead of only one, and that's the late running Lucky Peridot. And the run around the first turn, Paca Lopez and Big Band Lozianne off the lead by 5. Sal's Dream Girl is second from Sandpiper Memories in third. The opening quarter really quick, 23 and 2. From the inside, Current Situation is now fourth. Starship Nana on the chase while racing in fifth. Wicked Mercury with pace ahead of her. So too Lucky Peridot. They're sixth and seventh as they make their way 4.5 furlongs from the wire. Big Band Lozianne making no secret about her tactics. She's 5 in front. Sal's Dream Girl is there second from Sandpiper Memories on the outside third. At the rail, it's Current Situation in fourth. Held up between horses is Wicked Mercury. Starship Nana keeps her bracketed in. A length and a half to the trailer, Lucky Peridot, but they start to close ranks on this leader, Big Band Lozianne. They went to half in 47 seconds flat. Big Band Lozianne with Sal's Dream Girl, the first to attack second. Sandpiper Memories working overtime. She's 3 wide third, 4 wide is Starship Nana. Still held up in traffic is Wicked Mercury with at the rail Current Situation. Lucky Peridot is last as they reach the top of the stretch. 3 quarters, 111 and 3. They're in the drive. This leader is still Big Band Lozianne. She on the outside. Sal's Dream Girl runs at her from second. Wicked Mercury is loose now, but time ticking away. Sal's Dream Girl tripped out under Louis Saez, and she's clear. Wicked Mercury is up into second. Sal's Dream Girl in front. Wicked Mercury second. Big Band Lozianne third. Lucky Peridot fourth in 140 flat.
Coast to Coast Pick 5. $1 minimum. Player-friendly 15% takeout. Coast to Coast Pick 5. Every weekend.
And they're off. Good start in the middle for Refuel, who's fleet-footed and looking to clear the inside traffic. Down at the inside, that's And You Wish, trying to hold him out there. Tightened up for racing room is Macville. Up on the outside goes Banneker. Back from there, it's Billy the Greek and King of the Track. Out-kicked early. Last of all here as they swing to the far turn. It's Refuel the target. He leads by a length and a half. Banneker second, And You Wish at the rail third. Angled off the inside, it's Macville, who tries a 3-wide bid. 2.5 better than Billy the Greek, and the trailer is King of the Track. They run to the top of the stretch at the 5/16. Refuel has the lead. On the far outside, it's Macville looking to work between horses, And You Wish. That's all for Banneker. They're at the top of the stretch. The three favorites kick on. The leader's still Refuel. He's 1/8 of a mile out and 2 on top. From between horses, And You Wish. On the outside, it's Macville. There's a 16th to go. Refuel finding plenty. Refuel in the colors of the St. Elias stable to win by a length and a half. And You Wish second, Macville third, then Banneker and King of the Track. And runners away. Stumbling beginning for Lady Monique. Quick beginning in the middle for My Sarasota Queen. Kozanka moves to challenge, and here's the favorite. Castellana's on the go. 3 almost in line as they race to the opening 1/8 of a mile. Fourth is Cap Horn, a gap of 3 back to Royal Upstart and Chic and Scat. And after a messy break, Lady Monique is last of the 7. The pace is on up front. Castellana with inside position and the lead. She's a half length in front of Kozanka in second. They've gone 2.5 better than My Sarasota Queen, who's now third behind a 22-2 opening quarter. A gap of another 5 to Cap Horn, engaged outside by Chic and Scat, then Royal Upstart and Lady Monique. They speed past the 3 furlong mark, and here's Thomas 3 wide with My Sarasota Queen going after Castellana on the top end. Back to third, it's Kozanka, a gap of 4 more to an improving Chic and Scat. Lady Monique underway from the back. They're at the top of the stretch. Castellana tries to shake the challenge from My Sarasota Queen. Lady Monique is still right there, floating out Chic and Scat. They're at the top of the stretch. And here's Lady Monique. She had a bad start, but she's still got a shot to catch the leader, and that leader is Castellana. The odds-on favorites 1/8 of a mile from home and 3 on top. Gaffleon and Lady Monique trying to gain ground in the concluding stages here. It's Castellana almost there. Lady Monique launching late. Castellana hangs on to win it. Wins by about half a length in the end over Lady Monique, who was a very good second. Chic and Scat finished third in 1:19-2.
And that's a wrap on the 8-race Wednesday card. We'll be back with you on Thursday. Don't forget now the 110 first post for a 9-race card. And we hope to see you out here at beautiful Gulfstream Park.